So I'm going to show you how to sum a row in a few different ways. We're going to sum consecutive cells and we're going to sum non-consecutive cells a bunch of different times. So we have here sales reps and their sales every month of the year. We can enter data here like this. And we want to get just the entire year's sales. Let's go yearly sales over here. We're going to equal sum. And right away, it's going to offer us an option in this particular case because I have data here. I don't want that. I want to just explain it to you. But basically, we're going to do equals sum. And then we're going to put in B2. We can type that in. Or if we do equals SUM parentheses, as long as you see a little underscore in gray, we can actually select the cell. Now, this sum is just going to sum that particular cell. If we want to get a range, we need to put a colon, and then where's the end of the range? Where's the last column? In this particular case, where's the last column that we want to add up to? And then in this case, it's M2. So I can type in M2. I can also, when I have this selected, not just click a cell, but click and drag, and I can select B2 colon M2. It's filling it in automatically as I click and drag. I just need to add a parentheses at the end. And sometimes, actually, if I just hit enter, I don't have to add a parentheses at the end. Now, this might be a little confusing for people who are new to spreadsheets, but Google's trying to help us here. Google Sheets is trying to help us, and it will complete this. However, in AppScript, it's not going to do a parentheses. Sometimes you have like a comma, and then you hit enter, and it doesn't, or it adds this comma, and we're like, oh, I didn't want to add the comma. Don't rely on Google Sheets to know exactly what you're doing all the time. It's doing its best to guess. It's doing its best to figure out what you're trying to do, and it's going to lead you that way. But you might want to do something different. So that's how to add up this entire row. And now I want to add up each row. I could, because I have data here, I can actually just double click on this dot on the bottom right, and that will automatically put in the sum for every single row. See, in row 9, it's B9 to M9, and I say 2, but I really mean I'm writing a colon. That means it's going from B9 all the way, including every cell in between, to M9, from B9 to M9. Okay, if I want to do Q1 sales, which are just going to be January, February, and March, I'm going to do the same, equal sum. And instead of going from B2 to M2, I'm going to click and drag just the first 3 cells. And it'll say B2 colon D2. And it'll ask me to autofill. Again, if I wanted to do this, I'm going to say, yes, do this. Thank you, Google. But if I don't, I'm going to hit the X. Let's say I want to get January, April, July, and October. These are the first months of each quarter. I want to see how are we doing the first month of each quarter. I'm going to equal sum again. Just going to give us some more room here to work. Equal sum. And in this particular case, I'm looking for cells that are not adjacent to each other, not consecutive cells. So I could select B2, and then if I then select April in the second row, you see it switched. It's not actually summing them all up. What I have to do is click the B2, then add a comma, and then select this April, then add a comma. Then I want July, add a comma, and October. Actually, I messed up here. I don't want July. Oh, wait, I do want July. Yes, that is the first month of the quarter. I'm going to end parentheses and hit enter, and it's going to suggest autofill. Again, check these, that this is what you want. Yes, every single row, I want the addition of summing up all of the first quarters. If you have any other specific questions of how you want to sum up this, put in the comment below. I'm happy to answer in a future video. You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.